Yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Franklin here. Apologies for not posting that many videos recently. I actually moved into my brand new house, not far from where I originally lived at, but because of that, I don't necessarily have a room for me to record stuff like I used to in my old house. And it's more of like an office space with inside a living room. So there's no doors, no walls. It's just pretty much out in the open. And obviously, I don't want to be a loudmouth. And obviously, Pokemon is it's a bit dry right now. Up till yesterday, we ended up getting some really big news. So before we get into it, for those of you who have kept supporting me, thank you guys very much. I appreciate all the support you guys have given me all these years. Please like, subscribe. That is the best way to support me for free. Now, CenturyLink, shout outs to them. Shout outs to the Redler Coup. They've been actually going ham yesterday because apparently leakers have gotten a lot of information, and I'm going to go over it. The majority is a mechanism, a very beloved mechanism, being reintroduced in Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, according to the leaks, I'm actually going to have to put a spoiler alert on the upcoming video, or this upcoming section of the video, I should say, because it's spoilers. Now, one thing for me, I don't spoil the story. I personally don't want to know what the story is because the story is what keeps me motivated to playing Pokemon games, especially newer Pokemon games, not remakes, not remasters, but actual new Pokemon games with new content. The plot twist, the climax, you know, the atmosphere and the setting, that's what really keeps me going and playing Pokemon games, especially a Pokemon Legends game. This Legends Arceus story was actually pretty good. It was actually a little bit of plot twist here and there, but I loved it. That's what kept me, putting in 100 hours into that game. So I'm hoping Legends ZA does the same thing. So obviously, I'm not going to spoil any story stuff for now. But I am going to spoil the mechanism that is in question today, of yesterday. New megas have been reintroduced into this game, allegedly. Remember, this all leaks, data mines. We don't know for sure, but according to a lot of credible sources, they're saying that we're going to get some new Mega Evolutions, starting with the starters of the game. Wow, big surprise. I mean, there's a reason why these Pokemon were chosen. Maybe they need to get some more love, especially Chikorita. I personally don't like Chikorita as a starter in this game, but I'm glad that we're going to get these Pokemon the Mega Evolution treatment, similar to what the Legends Arceus starter trios ended up getting their Hisuian forms. These three right here, Totodile, Chikorita, and Tepig, are finally going to get their Mega Evolutions. I'm actually kind of excited for Totodile because Feraligatr itself is actually a good, decent Pokemon. I don't think it's God tier level Pokemon, but I think Feraligatr is actually kind of nice. I do feel like Chikorita and Tepig are not the best or not the favorites of everyone, so I'm glad they're getting the Mega treatment. In addition to that, the original Kalos starters, Greninja, Chestnut, and Fennekin, are allegedly going to get new Mega Evolutions. It's about that time. In relations to Greninja, because it's getting a new Mega Evolution, the sources are also saying that Ash Greninja is not going to appear in this game. So it seems like Ash Greninja was kind of like a one-time gimmick introduced in 7th generation, which is fairly odd considering the anime introduced Ash Greninja in Generation 6. But I digress. Ash Greninja, once again, is not going to appear in this generation, which I can see why. Why would you reintroduce Ash Greninja when you're going to get a brand newer version of Greninja in its Mega Evolution? It's kind of like new toy syndrome. Um, Younger audiences of Pokemon fans want to, play with the more up-to-date Pokemon versions, particularly Mega Evolutions. I mean, Mega Evolution is one of the most beloved mechanisms of all time. I think it is the most beloved, considering the mechanisms that came after it. But here we are. Ash Greninja is not going to appear again. Chestnut, Fennekin, those Pokemon, I wouldn't say they were forgotten because clearly Greninja is one of the best starters of all time, and it definitely overshadows the other two Pokemon, but I'm glad they're getting the treatment as well. I mean, they're Kalos Pokemon. They're the original Kalos starters. They should have gotten their Megas in Generation 6 games with X and Y, but here I am. And last but not least, here is the full list, including the starters in regards to getting their own Mega Evolutions. We do see Scrafty, Skarmory, Dragonite. I can't imagine what the Dragonite Megastone's gonna sound like. Chestnut, Fennekin, Greninja, Frostlass. Interesting. Well, it makes sense because Mega Glalie is already a thing, so why not give something to Frostlass? You got Scolipede, Clefable. Oh God, Clefable. This Barnacle. I keep forgetting its name. Forgive me. Barbarical. I think that's what its actual name is. Excadrill, Halucha. Uh, we got Dragalge, Starmie. We got Prior. We got Phalanx. We got Drampa, Victory Bell, Chandelier. We got AZ's Floette. Just bear in mind that the coloring is AZ's. We got Zygarde getting a Mega Evolution, which is pretty cool. And we have Zorora. Wow, interesting list. First impressions, I like the list. I do want to see the final, Mega Evolution designs. Sometimes those Mega Evolutions are oftentimes more better than worse. I mean, obviously we got Arduino's Mega Evolution existing and it was pretty trash, but looking at the sample size of these Mega Evolutions, I think we're going in the right direction. Now, apparently, the leakers and sources are saying that there are 27 new Mega Evolutions. There will be no new Pokemon species. So, absolutely no new Pokemon are going to get introduced in this Legends ZA game. Which, I mean, that's understandable because, again, you want to put a shine on Mega Evolutions. It's the gimmick. It's the reason why we're going to be playing this game. We love Mega Evolutions. So far, I like this amount of Mega Evolutions. Now, apparently, according to the sources as well, the number 27 is not the final amount of Mega Evolutions. There might be more. This is the only information they have so far. There might be more, there might be less. But remember, this is just all credible sources leaking this information, so you got to take it with a grain of salt. But let me know what you guys think. I'm very excited about this. I'm glad we get to see something new from Pokemon, especially from this game. And also, Nintendo Direct is coming soon. I don't really know if they're going to go over this game because, I mean, that's what Pokemon Day is for. I'm hoping, really hoping this game performs very well on the supposedly new Nintendo Switch 2. But let me know what you guys think. Is there any Mega Evolutions you guys want to see? Any ones you guys are excited about? Which ones from the list are you excited about the most? Rip Flygon, yeah? It's your boy Franklin signing out. Peace.